What if the next time you ordered food, the person who showed up at your door wasn't a person at all? Imagine this. It's late, you're hungry, and you open your DoorDash app. You scroll through your favorite restaurants, pick your meal, and hit order. But instead of tracking a driver on your phone, you see something different too. Tiny, futuristic robot icon. Moving through the city streets, heading straight for your address, you laugh at first. A robot delivering your food. But as the minutes tick by, you start to wonder, is this really happening? You hear a soft worry sound outside. You peek through your window, and there it is, a small, sleek robot about the size of a cooler rolling up your driveway. Its lights blink, its digital face flashes a friendly smile, and it stops right at your doorstep. No car, no driver, no awkward small talk, just a machine quietly waiting for you to come outside. You grab your phone, get a notification, and step out. The robot recognizes you, unlocks its secure compartment, and there's your food hot, untouched, and ready to eat. You can't help but smile. The future just delivered dinner to your door. This isn't a scene from a sci-fi movie. This is real, and it's happening right now in the greater Phoenix area. DoorDash has just unveiled their brand new delivery robot, and its name is Dot. And if you think this is just a gimmick, think again. Dot is about to change everything you thought you knew about food delivery. Let's be honest, food delivery has always been about speed, convenience, and trust. You want your food fast, you want it hot, and you want to know it's safe. But the world is changing. Cities are getting busier, traffic is getting worse, and finding enough drivers is harder than ever. That's where Dot comes in. This isn't just a robot on wheels. Dot is a fully autonomous AI-powered delivery machine designed to navigate sidewalks, crosswalks, and even apartment complexes all on its own. But what makes Dot so special? It's not just the tech, it's the experience. Dot is built to be friendly, approachable, and almost human. Its digital face can smile, blink, and even show little expressions. Its lights change color depending on what it's doing. And when it arrives, it doesn't just beep or buzz, it actually greets you, making the whole experience feel less like a transaction and more like a moment from the future. But don't let the cute design fool you. Under the hood, Dot is packed with some of the most advanced robotics and AI technology on the planet. It uses a combination of cameras, LiDAR, GPS, and machine learning to map out the world around it in real time. It can spot obstacles, avoid pedestrians, and even wait patiently at crosswalks for the light to change. If Dot encounters something unexpected like a construction zone, a barking dog, or a group of kids playing hopscotch, it can instantly reroute itself or call for remote human assistance. It's like a self-driving car, but built for sidewalks. And here's the wild part. Dot is learning all the time. Every delivery, every route, every challenge it faces makes it smarter. The more it works, the better it gets. It's not just following a script, it's adapting, evolving, and getting ready for whatever the city throws at it next. But let's zoom out for a second. Why is DoorDash betting so big on robots? The answer is simple. The world is changing, and the old way of doing things just isn't enough anymore. With more people ordering food than ever before, And with cities getting more crowded, DoorDash needed a new solution. Dot isn't just about saving money or cutting corners. It's about making delivery faster, safer, and more reliable for everyone. Think about it. With Dot, there are no traffic jams, no parking tickets, no drivers stuck in rush hour. Dot can deliver late at night, during a rainstorm, or even on a holiday when human drivers are hard to find. And because it's electric, it's better for the environment. No gas, no emissions, just a quiet, clean ride from the restaurant to your door. But here's where things get really interesting. Dot isn't just a delivery robot. It's a symbol of a much bigger shift. We re-entering a new era where robots and AI aren't just tools, they partners in our everyday lives. They're not here to replace us, but to work alongside us, making things easier, faster, and more fun. Of course, not everyone is convinced. Some people worry about jobs, about safety, about what happens if something goes wrong, and those are real questions. But DoorDash says Dot is here to help, not to take over. For now, Dot is handling short, simple deliveries like bringing food from a nearby restaurant to your house while human drivers take care of the longer, more complex routes. It's about teamwork, not takeover. But let's get back to you. Imagine the next time you order pizza, tacos, or sushi. You're not just getting food, you're getting a glimpse of the future. You open your door, and there's Dot waiting patiently, ready to serve. No tip required, no awkward conversation, just a seamless, high-tech experience that makes you feel like you're living in tomorrow, today. And this is just the beginning. In the next section, we're going to dive even deeper. We'll explore how Dots actually works, the advanced features that make it possible, and the real-world impact it's already having in cities across America. Plus, we'll answer the big questions. Can Dot really handle the chaos of city life? What happens when things go wrong? And what does this mean for the future of delivery, for drivers, and for you? Great! Here's section 2, 1,000 words, continuing in the same immersive, cinematic, and high-retention style. Now diving deeper into Dot's design, technology, real-world deployment, and the big questions and suspense around its impact. This section will blend the transcript details with engaging storytelling, keeping your NextAutonomy audience hooked. Let's pull back the curtain and see what really makes Dot tick. This isn't just a box on wheels, it's a purpose-built, homegrown robot designed and engineered by DoorDash Labs right here in the United States. Every inch of Dot is the result of years of research, testing, and feedback from real customers and merchants. The goal: to create a delivery robot that's not just smart, but actually fits into the real world, your world. Start with the basics. Dot can carry up to 30 pounds. That's not just a couple of burgers and fries. We're talking full family meals, groceries, even household items like toothpaste, diapers, or a laptop. DoorDash wanted to make sure Dot had the right cargo capacity and payload to handle the wide range of deliveries people expect today. And it's not just about what Dot can carry, it's about how far it can go. Dot is designed for the 3 to 5 mile delivery range, which covers a huge chunk of urban and suburban orders. That means Dot isn't just a novelty for a few blocks. Downtown built to handle real demand for real people. But here's where the design gets clever. Dot isn't just fast, it's flexible. It can travel on sidewalks, bike lanes, and even some roads, always choosing the safest and most efficient route. The robot is narrow enough to navigate tight sidewalks, but sturdy enough to handle bumps, curbs, and the unpredictable chaos of city life. And when it comes to pickup and drop off, Dot is unlike other robots that might stop at the curb or the end of a driveway, Dot is designed to come as close as possible to the merchant's door and your doorstep. That means less walking for you and a delivery experience that feels truly seamless. The tech inside Dot is where things get really... Imagine a robot that can see in 360 degrees thanks to a network of cameras and LiDAR sensors. It's constantly scanning its environment, building a real-time 3D map of everything around it: people, pets, bikes, cars, even low-hanging tree branches. Dot's AI brain processes all this data in milliseconds, making split-second decisions to avoid obstacles, yield to pedestrians, and follow traffic rules. If Dot encounters something it's never seen before, a street festival, a construction or a group of kids playing tag it can instantly reroute or call for help from a remote human operator. That's right, there's always a human in the loop, ready to step in if Dot needs backup. But Dot isn't alone out there. DoorDash is building what they call the Autonomous Delivery Platform, or ADP. This is a big deal. It's not just about one robot, it's about creating a whole ecosystem where different types of delivery tech work together. That means dashers, drones, and robots, like Dot, all sharing the same platform, each handling the jobs they're best suited for. Maybe a dasher brings your order most of the way, and Dot handles the last stretch to your door. Or maybe a drone drops off a package at a local hub, and Dot takes it the final mile. It's a multimodal future where every delivery is optimized for speed, safety, and efficiency. And the scale is already impressive. Right now, DoorDash is focusing on the greater Phoenix area, aiming to reach up to 1.5 million customers by the end of the year. But this is just the start. As Dot proves itself, DoorDash plans to expand to more cities, more neighborhoods, and more types of deliveries. Think about it. 5 years ago, DoorDash was mostly about restaurant meals. Now, you can get groceries, household essentials, even electronics delivered to your door. Dot is built to handle all of it. But with every breakthrough comes new questions. What does this mean for delivery drivers? Is Dot here to take jobs or to help meet the exploding demand for delivery? DoorDash says it's all about growing the pie. The demand for delivery has been rising year over year, and there simply aren't enough drivers to keep up. Dot isn't replacing people, it's filling in the gaps, handling the short, simple trips, so humans can focus on the more complex, higher value deliveries. It's about making the whole system work better for everyone. And then there's the question of safety. Dot is designed to be a good citizen on the streets. It's programmed to yield to pedestrians, watch out for kids and pets, and always put safety first. The tech is state-of-the-art, but DoorDash knows that trust is earned, not given. That's why every Dot is monitored, every route is tracked, and every delivery is reviewed for quality and safety. If something goes wrong, there's a team ready to respond. But let's not forget the human side of this story. Imagine being a merchant, watching Dot roll up to your door, ready to pick up an order. It's efficient, it's reliable, and it never calls in sick. For customers, it's a new kind of excitement opening the door to find a robot waiting with your dinner. For kids, it's a glimpse of the future. For tech lovers, it's a dream come true. And yet, there's still a sense of suspense. How will cities adapt to a world where robots share the sidewalks? Will people accept Dot as part of daily life? Or will there be pushback? What happens when Dot faces a challenge it's never seen before? The answers are unfolding in real time as Dot makes its way through the streets of Phoenix and beyond. In the next section, we'll look ahead to the future. We'll explore the risks, the rewards, and the big vision behind DoorDash's robot revolution. We'll talk about manufacturing, expansion, and what it means for the way we all live, work, and eat. And of course, we bring it all home with a powerful call to action, because the future isn't just something you watch, it's something you're a part of. The future is rolling up to your doorstep, and it's called Dot. But what does this really mean for the world we live in? Let's fast forward a few years. Imagine a city where delivery robots like Dot are as common as bicycles. You look out your window and see a steady stream of these machines gliding down sidewalks, weaving through bike lanes, and stopping at doorsteps all over town. It's not just food anymore, Dot, and its robotic cousins are delivering groceries, medicine, electronics, and even last-minute birthday gifts. The city feels more connected, more efficient, and maybe even a little more magical. But with every leap forward, there are challenges. One of the biggest questions is, how do we make sure this technology works for everyone? DoorDash says Dot is designed to be a good neighbor. It's programmed to yield to pedestrians, avoid pets and kids, and always put safety first. But cities are living, breathing places full of surprises. What happens when Dot faces a street festival, a sudden thunderstorm, or a sidewalk blocked by construction? The answer is a mix of cutting-edge AI and good old-fashioned human backup. Every Dot is monitored in real time, and if it ever gets stuck or confused, a remote operator can take control and guide it to safety. Then there's the question of trust. Will people really accept robots as part of daily life? The answer, so far, seems to be yes, especially when the experience is smooth, safe, and even a little bit fun. Kids wave at Dot as it rolls by. Tech fans snap photos. Even skeptics admit it's hard not to smile when a robot shows up with your dinner. But trust isn't automatic. It's built delivery by delivery, day by day, as Dot proves itself on the streets. And what about jobs? This is the question that always comes up. Are robots like Dot here to take work away from people? DoorDash's answer is clear. Dot is here to help, not replace. The demand for delivery is growing so fast that there simply aren't enough drivers to keep up. Dot handles the short, simple trips, freeing up human dashers to focus on longer, more complex deliveries. It's about making the whole system more efficient, not cutting people out. In fact, as delivery grows, there may be more opportunities for everyone, engineers, and even the people who build and maintain robots like Dot. Let's talk about manufacturing. Right now, DoorDash is still finalizing where Dot will be built, but one thing is certain: the technology is homegrown. Dot was designed and engineered in the US by DoorDash Labs. using state-of-the-art robotics and AI. This isn't an off-the-shelf solution, it's a purpose-built machine created to solve real problems in real cities. As production ramps up, DoorDash is looking at ways to keep as much of the process as possible in the US, supporting local jobs and innovation. But the vision goes even further. DoorDash isn't just building one robot, they're building a platform. The Autonomous Delivery Platform, or ADP, is designed to bring together all kinds of delivery tech, drones, and robots like Dot, all working together to get your order to your door as quickly and safely as possible. It's a multimodal future where every delivery is optimized for speed, efficiency, and sustainability. And the possibilities are endless. Imagine a world where you can order any food, medicine, electronics, even a new phone charger at midnight and have it delivered by a robot within minutes. Imagine cities with less traffic, cleaner air, and sidewalks that feel safer because delivery robots are always watching out for people. Imagine a future where technology doesn't just make life easier, but actually brings people closer together. Of course, there are risks. Technology moves fast, and sometimes the world takes time to catch up. There will be bumps in the roads, literally and figurative. Robots will get stuck. People will have questions, and cities will need to adapt. But that's how progress works. Every challenge is a chance to learn, to improve, and to build something better. And that's where you come in. The future of delivery isn't just about robots and AI, it's about people. It's about how we choose to use technology, how we shape our cities, and how we make sure everyone benefits from innovation. Maybe you're excited about Dot. Maybe you're skeptical. Maybe you're just hungry and want your food fast. Whatever you think, your voice matters. So here S, the big question. Would you trust a robot like Dot to deliver your next meal? Would you let a machine bring groceries to your grandma or medicine to your neighbor? Do you see a future where robots and humans work side by side, each doing what they do best? Or do you worry about what we might lose along the way? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Let's start a conversation because the future isn't something that just happens to us. It's something we build together, one delivery at a time. If you found this video, hit that like button and subscribe to NextAutonomy for more deep dives into the world of robotics, AI, and the future of everyday life. Share this video with a friend who needs to see what's coming next. And if you want to see more about the latest delivery tech, check out the playlist on your screen now. The future is rolling up to your doorstep. Are you ready to open the door?